Alright guys, I'm back for today's news, and going into the new Halo Infinite update that's coming out this beginning of this next month, or sometime in this next month. The 30-day battle pass is going to be it won't expire, comparable to the other battle passes. Like, if you didn't purchase the first one, you probably can't grind it now currently unless you purchase it. Netflix is launching a new gaming studio led by former Overwatch producer. And they're also getting into cloud gaming. Cloud gaming's on the agenda. There you go. This is like literally like a week after Google Stadia just went under, or just closed down, or whatever you want to call that. Yeah, January 2023. So this is the third studio under Netflix, if I were to count last two. That's happening. The Sims5 is now in development. Here's a first look at its build mode, and here's the trailer. I'll leave these in the description so you guys can check them out. After 8 years of The Sims 4, developer Maxis has revealed the next generation of the Sims. It is on its way, currently titled Project Rene. This new iteration is meant to be reminiscent of the world-like renewal, renaissance, and rebirth, and represents the team's renewed commitment to The Sims' bright future. I'm not, nowadays, I haven't really been into The Sims. I used to play it a lot when I was a kid. I used to play Sims. I have Sims 2. I think I have almost every single one of the Sims 3, the main game and expansions, outside of maybe the parts packs, you know, those smaller ones aren't really worth getting, to be honest with you. But then I only ever got the main game for Sims 4 and maybe one expansion downloadable on my Xbox. I wasn't really all that serious about it. I can't really see how graphically improved the next generation is. I kind of figure that they have already reached diminishing returns when it comes to graphics for these games, to be honest with you. I don't know, that's just me. Tell me what you guys think. And there's another article for it. I'll leave these both in there. Mirror's Edge and Onrush among the EA games shuttering their services soon. I believe these are online services. Electronic Arts will shut down online services for several games next year, including Mirror's Edge, NBA Jam on Fire Edition, Gatling Gears, and Shank 2. Does that mean you'll be able to log in and get the achievements that are tied online? That would be funny, because I've seen that happen before. First spotted true achievements, a specific date for the server shutdown for these games in January 19, 2023. There are 2 achievements that will be affected by server closure in NBA Jam on Fire Edition, and they are Arena Noob and Arena Vet, which requires players to earn 1 and 10 arena medals and respectively. Mirror Edge, Gatling Gears, and Shank 2 don't have any achievements that require online access to unlock them after the shutdowns will be possible. Given to you then at that point. Like, I've had plenty of games that they kind of just gave me achievements. I don't know if I didn't unlock them for it. I don't know. It was weird. Like, maybe I unlocked them and then it was like a delayed reaction, and I logged into the game one day and it just 5 achievements right there. I don't know. I feel like they should just give them to you. Obsidian isn't working on a Fallout game, but the CEO would certainly like to. And honestly, it gives me hope right here. The fact that the CEO of Obsidian is literally yelling off a cliff, "Let's make a Fallout game." I mean, the only thing that's literally holding them back is the consent from Bethesda and Big Phil over there. No, not Big Phil. What's his name? Todd Howard. Yeah, him. That guy. Obsidian's obviously working on other projects right now, so they kind of can't, but the willingness is there. Just saying. Microsoft plans on Xbox mobile storefront to rival Apple and Google store. Get him, Tiger. Anyways, The UK government's investigation of Microsoft Activision Blizzard has revealed that the company is currently developing its own mobile storefront to rival Apple and Google. As reported by The Verge, Microsoft presented documents to the UK's Competition and Markets Authority that claims its purchasing of Call of Duty publisher Activision Blizzard is in part to expand its mobile game presence, and by golly, you should. The transaction will improve Microsoft's ability to create a next-generation game store which operates across a range of devices, including mobile. As a result of the addition of the Activision Blizzard's content, the filing reads, building an Activision Blizzard existing communities of games, Xbox will seek to scale the Xbox store to mobile attracting gamers to a new Xbox mobile platform. And turns out there wasn't 100% honesty here. Bayonetta voice actor Helena Taylor was actually offered $15,000 for Bayonetta 3. New report says. The report says that Helena Taylor asked for a six-figure fee and residual payments, and claims that she denies. A claim that she denies. New details are kind of light regarding the Bayonetta 3 voice actor situation. For those catching up on Helena Taylor, who voiced Bayonetta in the first two games, is not coming back for the third. Title due to a reported pay dispute in a series of video uploaded to Twitter over the weekend. Taylor claimed that she was offered $4,000 for Bayonetta 3, which obviously was not true. A figure she is insulting. And if it happened to be that way, obviously, as a company, I would obviously be looking at Nintendo like, what are you doing? But it wasn't that way, so, that's what was my initial response to that, but, According to a report from Bloomberg, Taylor was offered $3,000 and $4,000 for at least 5 sessions of voice recording, which would have made Taylor's total fee around $15,000 for Bayonetta 3, which, yes, that's totally fair, I would think. I mean, I wouldn't say it's 100% fair. I mean, I could have offered her a bit more, but, like, $4,000? Are you kidding? That's insane. I don't know. Bloomberg said it saw raw documentation confirming these details separately. VGC corroborated the pay quotes and total compensation, going on to the note that this would have amounted to a significant increase against what Taylor was paid for Bayonetta 2. Oh, so they did increase it over what she was being paid for Bayonetta 2. I can't really corroborate that, but, Hey, anyways, it's the Call of Duty here. So it's going to operate similar to the progression system here. It's going to operate similar to Modern Warfare. Military ranks will serve as the first 55 levels players will progress through as they play Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Following the initial military ranks, each season of content will contain new seasonal challenges and prestige levels to reach. I'm assuming it resets too, similar to 1. In addition to leveling up in the ranks, there will be plenty of weapons to unlock and level up, as previously showcased in the beta. Modern Warfare 2 features a new gunsmith and weapons platform system, and you'll be able to unlock all attachments across weapons, no matter which one you use, because apparently that's a thing now. Which makes things easier, because then I don't have to grind each gun individually, and I don't really use every single gun anyways. Set of attachments for the guns in each shared platform at the launch. There will be 33 platforms and a total of 51 weapons to unlock additionally. Activision said that each weapon platform will also feature camo and mastery challenges to grind. Base of operators can also be unlocked for Modern Warfare 2. Will feature 18 operators who are unlockable with challenges related to the campaign. And if you guys don't know, the campaign's in early access right now, so if you guys pre-order digitally or pre-order in general, power to you. I was playing it the other day, and I plan probably to play some more today. Although that and Plague Tale Requiem, I was trying to stream that the other day, so forgive me if my stream came out absolutely terrible, because it was been nothing but rain the last 2 days, and I didn't have a cord in the back of my Xbox when I was streaming, so, there's that. Anyways, back to us. I'll get back to Plague Tale Requiem too. I'm just kind of going back and forth between the two. Anyways, there's going to be operator bundles in the stores, so there's that. Battle passes sometimes post-launch, yeah. There will also be plenty of challenges to help with leveling up in the game. This includes daily challenges and multiplayer and special ops for XP rewards. Additional challenges will include things like career milestones that will offer XP and cosmetic rewards. Okay. October 28th is when the full release is, but you can play the campaign right now if you have early access. That's a thing. Anyways, COD Modern Warfare 2 will have 3 special ops missions at launch. Activision has finally revealed the details of special ops missions mode launching with Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 launches on October 20th, and Activision has finally revealed more details for what players can expect and launch for the game's cooperative Spec Ops mode. These are the ones I would think. There's 3 missions are detailed below. Stealth-based mission that requires players to infiltrate the town in the dead of night to recover intel and evidence left behind by Al-Qaeda before X-File raiding. Just say X-File because that word is absolute cancer in my mouth. Anyways, vehicle escape. With the help of a vehicle, players must navigate through the streets of a suburbs to destroy multiple SAM turrets and rush to an X-File plane to escape. And I don't know why they didn't just use that for this. Abbreviations. Love them. Observation defense. It's a survival mode that requires players to defend an observatory from increasingly difficult waves of enemies attempting to detonate bombs between each wave. Players can spend cash to get items such as kill streaks, self-revives, kits, and armor plates. Question, are they bringing back that survival mode? I think it was in Modern Warfare 3. I don't think they had it in the original Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, that was a thing, so I was wondering if they were going to bring it back. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2's campaign includes significant multiplayer unlocks, and there was a mention in that previous article. I can go over it, but there was like 18 of them, I think. Some of them being operators, and spoilers, they rebooted the game, obviously. If you guys don't know, Ghost and Soap died in the original 3 games. Soap died in 3. I mean, he got killed by Makarov, if you guys remember, and Ghost got burned and enthroned with Roach, and yeah, Shepard kind of just doused them in gasoline and burned them, if you guys remember. Anyway, so yeah, they're back in the game in some fashion form, and I'm not going to say anything outside of that because spoilers are a bitch. I don't know. Nobody likes spoilers. So you can get your unlocks right now by jumping into the campaign. Xbox Activision buyout, UK government now asking for public opinion. So they're asking you for, well, if you live in the UK, for should this deal go through? Shouldn't it? I think there's a significant conflict of interest here between freaking PlayStation not wanting the deal to fail. I mean, they've made it absolutely clear that they want that deal to fail. And I don't know. Public opinion, yes. It's the let the corpos do what they want. No. Honestly, if I were living in the UK right now, I'd say yes. Concerned that Microsoft becoming a monopoly, whatever. But at the same time, I don't really think it's that significant a deal, seeing as PlayStation's been buying up plenty of studios too, and Xbox under Microsoft. I mean, Microsoft's a big company, but Xbox itself is only like ranked. I think they just now came in 3rd with their recent, but they're still not the biggest gaming company. PlayStation is got that title locked down for now. I mean, if they continue doing what they're doing, I can seriously wonder, because they just keep putting remake after remake out. Yeah, but outside of that, they got the first place locked down right now, so, you know, this is not going to break them. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. But anyways, UK government has opened itself up to public's opinion on Xbox's acquisition of Activision Blizzard as it prepares to enter the final stages of its investigation in the proposed buyout. As reported by GLBiz, the Competition and Markets Authority, CMA, has now published its issue statements of the ongoing investigation, meaning in any third party, including members of the public, yes, are free to share their views. Those looking to submit their opinions can do so until October 28th. And It's kind of funny how that lines up with the exact release date of Modern Warfare, doesn't it? Ah, you gotta love it. This stage of process comes after CMA has completed the first 2 phases of its investigation into Xbox Activision's acquisitions of Activision Blizzard. By God, that's a freaking mouthful. It began looking into deal in July to find out if Microsoft owning the companies behind Call of Duty, Overwatch, and more could harm competitions and consumers. And I don't know. It's subjective, I guess, depending on how you look at it. I could go over a bunch of different ways that it could harm Sony and a bunch of different ways that it couldn't. But I think in the long run it'll be fine. I mean, Sony's the top head of the market. It'll actually maybe force them to actually innovate for once. Personally speaking, I think they've been kind of stale recently. They need to get their butts on their own subscription service, you know, their PlayStation Plus. They need to work on their cloud streaming, you know, etc. I could go on and on with them, but I feel like this may push them to innovate more. I don't know. You tell me, guys, what you guys think. New Resident Evil 4 remake trailer shows update. Updated Ashley Graham and Ada Wong and other familiar faces. Yeah, graphics look pretty good on this. I'm actually not really that big into the Resident Evil series. The recent 2 newer games that I purchased, Resident Evil 7 and Village, because apparently 8 was overrated. But I played those. I'm not really into the horror genre. I played 6, and my friend Dylan and I played 5, and he got me into Resident Evil a bit. I wouldn't really say got me into it because it's kind of back alley. I almost never play it ever. I mean, I get the game. I got a couple of the games, but I'm not really big on horror genre. But yeah, he got me playing Resident Evil 5, so you know that's the thing. Anyways, brand new Resident Evil 4 remake trailer was just revealed today, and I'll leave these in the description as I always do. Showcasing Ashley Graham and Ada Wong as well, providing a further glimpse of gameplay on PS4, PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC. And as Resident Evil 6 is probably the only one I actually played through on my own, to be honest with you. I always I'm not really, as I said, I'm not a horror genre fan. I'm actually quite afraid of these games, actually, to be honest with you. And honesty kills. If you guys wanted to see the some of the graphics photos here, got decently good graphics. Final Fantasy 16 Square Enix debuts 2 new characters. Meet Dion and Barnabas, and I'm assuming that's who these 2 are. And yeah, there was apparently there must have been a freaking Square Enix showcase or something, or PlayStation showcase the other day. I kind of missed it. But going over every single one of those is kind of tedious anyway, so you know I kind of just wait for everything to come out, and we'll sit here and talk about it. And you got. You know, I don't think we ever got a release date for that. I don't remember a release date for that, but it's coming out summer 2023 release. So yeah, that's when they plan to release this sometime. And like, that's data subjective at this point. I mean, everything is in the gaming industry right now. They could say, we're gonna release it on this exact date, but then when it comes close and they're not finished with the game, they're gonna move it. Like a bat out of hell. Anyway, so I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Any news I don't get here, I'll post on my Twitter, and haven't really been posting a lot of shorts, but hopefully in the next couple days I'll probably spend some time at Walmart again. Hey guys, a stock that's there for consoles and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm out. See you guys. As always, sources used in the video will be in the description below. Drop me a like and subscribe. If you like my videos, please ring the bell. I greatly appreciate it. Any news I don't get here, I'll post on my Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video.